it gives us time to acclimate again. I feel like, you know, it's always good to just be out a couple days before we actually have to depart.
True that, true that. Dun, dun, dun. It's $400 for the Indonesia charts from CMAP.
Holy fuck.
But I think we could also download them and put them on an SD card and use them on our chart plotter out there. Because it says that they're compatible with BNG. Alright, so wind. $16. Holy shit.
People?
Yeah. What's up, folks? We're getting ready to get off the dock here in a little bit. Been sitting in a marina in Fiji for almost over a month now. We were going to check out of the country and start sailing from Fiji to Vanuatu today, but the weather gets a little bit sporty towards the end of the week. And another boat that was going to leave today, they decided that they're going to wait till Friday. So we might do the same. So now we're just trying to figure out where we're going to go hang out until Friday.
We're supposed to undock in about an hour. So,
Hello, Russia. I don't speak anything but English.
so I'm just taking a little small break. Had a little pack of seaweed, half a Coca-Cola we're sharing. Can you please wipe your desk?
Beat tools, I have a. I don't understand. Where are you tuning in from? Your name looks Russian.
And don't forget, all this, well, I guess we're not departing for a sea thing, but
I mean, it does look like it's going to get a little windy at Musket Cove on Wednesday.
yeah, what's a little windy?
20 knots.
Yeah. What about where we want to be?
I mean, it's like, that's protected from the southeast winds, so it's like No more than 10 knots at any given time.
I don't know. It is better safe than sorry, right? Well, like, why make yourself miserable? I know it's only a 4-day thing, but like, why make it be a miserable 4 days, right? Or, I mean, how are you feeling?
Stressed.
You're stressed?
How? Call me the dead body man. It's 15 miles to Musket Cove.
Right.
Or it's 4.5 miles to Denarau. I wonder if Ash is getting off of his mooring ball today.
Oh yeah, because he did say he wanted to go to Musket Cove.
Mm-hmm. We could go hang out with all the sailors in Musket Cove.
Being that we had such a good time before.
Yeah. How's everybody doing out there? Let us know where you're tuning in from. Like I said, we're getting ready to get off the dock here in probably about an hour. Well, now we're just trying to decide where we're going to go.
Originally, we were departing the country. And then we just decided, because a friend decided that they weren't leaving today after all either.
Yes, Linoleum, we're on our sailboat. What's up, Shiesty Kid? Yeah, we have a 38-foot sailboat that we've been sailing around the world. Wow, what's up, Mandy?
Hey, Mandy.
It's been a while. What was that girl's name that wanted a ride to Vanuatu?
Lay.
Oh, there's another girl named Millie who's posted on No Foreign Land. She said that she's confident in the kitchen, doesn't get seasick, and always up for a challenge.
This sounds like a dating app.
What's up, Hamza? How you doing? Thank you, Linoleum. What time? Oh, it's early yet. Nice, Mandy. Yeah, we're getting ready to get off the dock. We were gonna check out of the country today, but looks like the weather's gonna be a little crazy on Thursday. So we're going to, I'm not sure yet. We're either going to go south and stay on this island that we're already at and just go down and anchor offshore, or not offshore, but off of another marina on the same island that we're at, and that's about 4.5 miles away. Or we could go about 15 miles to this little island that has a bunch of resorts on it. But, oh my god, that anchorage is so full. Apparently it's a really big anchorage, but let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 7, 38, 39. Holy god. 40, 41, 42. There's over 50 boats anchored at this island, and that's just the ones that are reporting their position. Actually, probably closer to 60. That's a lot of friggin' boats. Samong, I'm not sure what you're saying. Where am I cam from? What does that mean? God, that's a lot of boats here at this anchorage. What's everybody up to today? We got stuck here waiting on a package. It took, God, it arrived to our like mailbox in the United States in Florida in the middle of July, and we just got it like 4 days ago. So it took almost a month for it to arrive, and in that time we had about 5 other packages that arrived no problem. So yeah, that sucked. And it was like I had ordered a whole bunch of like camera mounts for streaming. So we got all these little camera mounts. We got, what else did we get? Oh, I got these. This is fucking insane. I got this case for my phone, and you could attach lenses to it. So like I could put lenses on my camera or on my phone. Not lenses, but they're like filters. So this is like a polarizing filter. So like if we wanted to record dolphins in the water, we could record dolphins. Linoleum. I used to get like land sickness when we first moved on our first boat back in like 2016. And we were living on a mooring ball in Miami. I would get like land sick, and I would I would feel like I'm on the water while I was on land, but not anymore. I haven't gotten that in years. Crappy weather in Washington. It's a little crappy out here. Very warm though. TV day though, that's what's up. But yeah, so I got that polarizing filter. Then I don't even remember what kind of filters these are, but there's 4 of them, and they're all different. Like, I guess it's almost like putting sunglasses on. And yeah, this one is magnetic. So it basically just like tints everything. So if it's really bright out, you don't get the like washout from the sun, and it just pops right over your lenses on the phone, and it's magnetic. So all of them, then you won't get like if the sky's usually washed out or all bright, that will fix that problem. What else did we get? Oh, actually, we could test some stuff out. Oh, I didn't download the app though. What else did we get? Yeah, Mandy, I could imagine. We can't escape it though. But I am definitely tired. I mean, luckily we've had the air conditioner that keeps the humidity down inside the boat. But we're about to go start dealing with the humidity again today. So I got, this is a little attachment for the phone. I mean, I guess I could try plugging it in right now and see if it'll work. But then these are little lavalier microphones. So I got these little microphones, but I didn't realize that they had plastic over them, so they were never charged. And that's why the sound wasn't working. So we'll get those charged up. But yeah, they're little microphones that could go onto the onto your shirt or whatever. So we'll charge those up. What's up, Shelly? Long time no see. I hear it, the weather's not that good in Washington today. We rented a car 2 or 3 days ago. We rented a car with another couple, another sailing couple. We went and we got a whole bunch of groceries and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, chasing dreams. I just use my phone. I had a DSLR camera, a Nikon, and I have no idea what happened to it. I'm not sure if, because we thought we had a buyer for our boat a few months ago in Tahiti, and so we started, like, we flew a whole bunch of stuff back to Pennsylvania. I'm not sure if I took our camera back with us. If I didn't, it's either hidden on this boat somewhere or I accidentally left it at a guy's house in Tahiti. My wife has a vlogging camera that she uses for filming her videos, but her channel's not sailing related. It could be a Diddy party. Why? Because I don't have a shirt on? Is that the only requirement for a Diddy party? I don't think, well, yeah, I guess Diddy had some white people at his parties, I guess. I think he was more messing around with like Jay-Z and shit like that. Oh, Shelly, you're one of those folks. You're the reason that everyone's propellers and transmissions get fucked up from crab traps. Yeah, Chasing Dreams is in Washington as well. Diddy hiding behind my curtains? Yeah, I truly don't know what I could have possibly done with this friggin' DSLR. I mean, it was in a pretty big camera bag and everything. I don't think Diddy's in there, though. It's not a big bathroom. So yeah, we're gonna get off the dock here in probably 45 minutes. We told the Marina. I don't know where we're gonna go yet. We have two options. We could go 5 miles south of here, where I reached out to see if the Marina has a mooring ball for the next 4 days until the weather clears up. Or we could go anchor I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. So this is an anchorage at this little island about 15 miles away. and there's a whole bunch of resorts on this island and shit, but I counted 50 boats that are in this anchorage, and this is just the ones that are reporting their position on this app. So God knows how many boats are not reporting their position on this app that are over there. So it seems like it's a very packed anchorage. I don't feel entirely comfortable anchoring in around this many people. Especially our last couple times anchoring hasn't been bad since we've been in Fiji, but in Tahiti we almost lost our boat. Our boat ended up almost on a reef because the anchor dragged. So yeah, oh God, I'm so nervous anchoring now. Linoleum, thanks for stopping in. Have a good night. I don't think you ever told me where you were tuning in from, that it's midnight already. Are you in England? Austria, nice. Well, you have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. But yeah, so the motor that the winch that lifts and lowers our anchor chain, or it's called a windlass, it had failed on us in Tahiti, and we weren't able. Every time we tried lifting up the anchor, the breaker would trip for the electricity. So we couldn't. It was really hard to pick up the anchor, and we were trying to re-anchor. So we only picked it up. Well, we thought we picked it up maybe like 1 or 2 meters, or like maybe 5 or 6 feet above the bottom of the ground under the water. And I guess we didn't lift it up that much, and we were like dragging it around, and it was like tumbling around the ground, and it got all of our anchor chain wrapped around the anchor. So then when we finally set the anchor, we thought that we were all anchored and safe, and we went to shore to go get tattoos, and we set an alarm, and luckily we have Starlink internet, so it would the alarm was able to text us, send us a text message while we were on land, and it alerted us that our boat was dragging, and it took us about an hour to get back to the boat, and by the time we got back to the boat, it had dragged about 2 miles. And luckily it dragged in between 2 reefs and didn't hit the reefs. So our boat was okay. But it was a very scary situation. And then we ended up getting into a marina, and we sat there for 9 months waiting for a new motor for our anchor chain. I mean, now that we have the new motor, we should be fine, and we should have no problem setting our anchor. But it's still, just after that experience, yeah, I don't know. I like to anchor as little as possible. Yeah, I'm very glad that we had the ability to get that text message and let us know that it was dragging. But yeah, so I had reached out to the marina that's about 5 miles south of us to see if they have a mooring ball that we could tie up to for the next 5 days. Because it is supposed to get a bit windy on Wednesday. So, waiting to see if they respond. But yeah, we rented a car, went grocery shopping the other day with this other sailing couple, and then they had some friends that were at another marina down south, the one that we're trying to go to today. And so we went down there, met this other group of sailors, and it was all like people in their 60s, 70s that have been sailing for 20, 30 years. So we got to talk to them and hear tons of stories about sailing, and especially like sailing where we plan to go to now. So when we check out of Fiji, which we're hoping to do on Friday, we're going to sail to Vanuatu, which is about 470 miles away. So it should take us about 4 days to get there. And then we're going to go visit a volcano in Vanuatu and maybe hang out there for a couple days. And then we're going to set sail for one of our biggest passages yet, which will be somewhere between 2,400 miles and 3,000 miles. We don't know exactly where we're going to check into, but we're going to be heading from Vanuatu to Indonesia. And that's going to take us through the Great Barrier Reef off the coast of Australia and through the Torres Strait that goes between Australia and Papua New Guinea. So, yeah, we'll be heading to Indonesia from there and then probably heading up to Thailand for a few months, maybe Malaysia. So we got to talk to those sailors that we met the other day, and they started sailing in Indonesia and Thailand, so they had a lot of insight for us. So that was cool. But yeah, I'm a little hungry and I don't normally eat this early. And it's probably good that we're not setting sail today, because if we get out on anchor, we can put the diving gear on and go scuba dive around our boat and scrape all the barnacles and all the growth off the bottom of our boat, because we have accumulated some growth. And that's going to significantly reduce how fast our boat can go through the water. So we could do that. I don't know what I could snack on. But yeah, what is everybody else up to? What's up, Only SPX? What's up, Ryan? How you doing? We're doing good. Getting ready to get off the dock here in a little bit. I should probably go turn the motor on soon. You know what I just remembered? Let's see if this works. Can you guys hear me with this microphone? No, we were supposed to check out today. Nice. There we go. So yeah, we were supposed to check out today, but the weather looks like it's going to get a little sporty on Wednesday and Thursday. And there's another boat that was going to be leaving today, and they've been sailing for 30 years. And they decided they're going to wait till Friday. So I think we're going to wait till Friday as well. So yeah, I think we're going to go anchor somewhere. I don't know where yet. Well, I reached out to the other marina, because there's only 2 marinas on this side of the island where we can check out from, which is our marina and one that's 5 miles south. So I reached out to the other marina to see if they had any mooring balls available. So waiting to hear back from them. So I think we might just head down that way. And if they don't have any mooring balls available, we'll just anchor. But there's a lot of restaurants down by the other marina. And that's also where we went and met those other sailors the other day. Jess is doing good. I don't know what she's doing. She's out there cleaning or hanging laundry or something. Oh. Yeah, I'm just, I guess, prolonging getting off the dock. We got these little windscreen thingy covers for the microphone. Oh, what's up, Bassin out? Nah, we had absolutely no impact from that tsunami. So look at this, we got a little fuzzy cover for this microphone, so if we're out in the wind, shouldn't be a problem. Oh, and there's a second microphone, so there's like, it's a little USB-C adapter. Oh, I don't think I should have did that. So there's a little adapter that plugs into the charging port on my phone, like a receiver for the microphone. And there's two microphones, so Jess could wear one and I could wear one, and we could be as far away from the camera as we want. You guys should still be able to hear us just fine. Should be able to go out on deck in the wind and hopefully be not too bad. So yeah, that was the microphones. So I got these microphones. I got a more expensive set of microphones to use. A lot of mounts. We got tons of mounts. We got mounts that clamp down on railings. I got my normal suction cup mount. I got attachments to hold the phone on all these mounts. More clamp down mounts. More attachments to hold the phone. I showed these earlier, but I got like, for my phone, I got this case that allows you to attach lenses or filters. So I got all these filters for my phone. Hopefully be able to take better video. So yeah, things are happening. Yeah, it took the last package. Well, first off, it got stuck in Florida because the company that forwards our packages said they can't ship loose lithium batteries. And we had bought 2 batteries for Jess's vlogging camera that she uses to record her YouTube videos. So they said that they couldn't ship it. So then we had to pay the company. I think it was $17 we had to pay them to bust open our package and take the lithium batteries out. Then we had to pay shipping for her to ship them back to her friend in Miami. What?
Charlotte's here.
Who's Charlotte?
We went to their boat to have drinks. What do you mean?
Oh.
And she said they're going to Vanuatu.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so they're here to provision. They're here for about a week to provision and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And then they're gonna wait for a weather window to go to Vanuatu. So I said, get your shit done and ready to go, because maybe we could go together. And they want to go do the volcano. So
Nice. Well, and I think because Ash is supposed to go to
Basket Cove
for a week,
Yeah.
and then he wants to go to Vanuatu.
Did he? Was it to Vanuatu? Oh, yeah,
No,
'cause
just to Port Resolution for the volcano.
Oh, so it'd be nice if we all go together. I feel like.
Here, if you want.
What's up, everybody? Oh, she was so happy to see that I was wearing this. She's like, "Hey, I know where you got that
Here,
from."
you could put this on.
Oh my goodness! Well,
Actually.
you guys could hear me super clear. Wow, this is so cool. It's so high tech. Well, what time is it? It's 10:31. We're supposed to be leaving in a half hour.
Could you hear her? Okay.
I'm sorry if I'm screaming. I normally talk really loud. Give us a thumbs up if you can hear me. If I'm too loud, give me a thumbs down. Okay, I don't know if you can hear rustling of
Mandy said yeah.
Okay, sweet. Well,
Nice.
I'm gonna be out.
Things are happening.
You could take this thing off me because I'm gonna be scrubbing the cockpit. Thank you.
on, sweet baby.
Okay, so yeah, so the short, awesome. Was that the one that I had just posted? So I had posted one right after we went horseback riding, and I just realized yesterday it only had 50 views. I guess it had gotten copyright claimed because I had used Big and Rich's "Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy," and I guess that was.
I get copyrighted. It just there's countries that it lowers your visibility. What?
United States was one of them.
Really? Oh, that's fucking weird.
Yeah, so I had to redid the short yesterday with what did I use? Horse with no name.
Oh, I saw that you re-uploaded it. I didn't
Mhm.
understand why.
Yeah. Yeah, they copyright claimed it. Even though, like, when I do it, I don't add the music in the clip itself. I upload it to YouTube and then I use YouTube to add the music. And I figured if YouTube has the song available, that means you're allowed to use it. But I guess they didn't like Big and Rich, "Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy." What's up, Terrence? How you doing? Yeah, I always use from YouTube. Like even like I upload the short to. I usually make the short in TikTok, and then TikTok automatically saves it, and then I just upload it to YouTube, and then I just use YouTube's music over the TikTok video to get around like copyright and everything. But that one song. Oh no, actually to be fair, YouTube didn't have Big and Rich "Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy," so I did just use the song from TikTok. So that is why they did copyright claim it. I forgot about that. To go to Vanuatu, it's going to be 4 days. It's about 466 miles. Our neighbor over here said he heard that the village, there's like a village right outside. There's a volcano where we're going in Vanuatu. And our neighbor said that he heard that the village at the base of the volcano, they grow weed there. So hopefully I'm going to be able to find some weed because I have not been able to find any weed here that is worth purchasing. Although when we went to the other marina, the one that we're going to be going to today, well, we're not going to be staying in a marina after today. We're just going to be anchoring off of a marina. But this marina is very there's a whole big shopping plaza down there with a bunch of like restaurants, and I think there's like 3 chandleries or like marine stores. And we had stopped into the one marine store a couple days ago, and I was talking to the guy, and I don't know how we got talking about drugs. And I said something, I was like, "Oh, is that why it's so hard to find weed here?" And he was like, "Oh, brother," he's like, "if I knew you a little bit longer," he's like, "I'd help you out." So I don't know, maybe if I go stop in today and tell him, "Hey, I didn't leave yet. Do you think you could help me out? Maybe I could find some." Because I was scraping my pipe and scraping my grinder. So I was using a coffee grinder to grind up my weed in Tahiti, which was nice because I had it was just covered in all these crystals. And I literally was able to scrape that friggin' coffee grinder for the last 2.5 weeks and get a little buzz every day to hold me over. But yeah, so supposedly in Vanuatu, it might be a little bit easier to find some weed. And then after Vanuatu, it's going to be anywhere from 22 to 31 days to Indonesia, depending on where we want to check into Indonesia. Yeah, the weed that I got here, so one of my TikTok followers ended up meeting up with me when we first arrived to this marina. and he took me to go get some weed, and I spent 45 US dollars, and I didn't even get a gram of some. It was probably the lowest quality weed I've ever seen in my life. And we used to smoke Colombian or Mexican brickweed back in high school. I feel like this weed was even worse than that. So I haven't even, like, the guys were messaging me asking if I wanted more, and I couldn't bring myself to spend that kind of money on so little and such bad quality. But when I was in Tahiti, I had met a guy who knew a whole bunch of growers, and I was getting really good quality stuff. And I was buying like 50 to 100 grams at a time. I ended up, yeah, that was nice. I wish I would have known. First off, well, we thought after Tahiti, we thought we were going to be going up to Hawaii to sell the boat. But I guess if I would have known that we were going to continue on here, maybe I would have brought a lot more with me. But yeah, so apparently Vanuatu, the village with the volcano, they grow it there. So I'm hoping I could find a bunch. Indonesia, apparently it's very illegal. And the only information I could find about weed in Indonesia is this American dude in Bali a couple years ago. He got caught with 7 grams of hash, and he ended up getting 7 years in jail. So apparently it's very frowned upon in Indonesia. But some of the sailors I was talking to the other day that we went out to eat with at the restaurant, they gave me a couple islands in Indonesia where I can find it. There's a couple islands where you could go to the beach bar in Indonesia and you could buy magic mushroom shakes. Like, they make these fruit shakes with magic mushrooms. You could just order, they're on the menu at the bar. And the dude told me the islands that have the magic mushroom shakes, if you find some Rasta looking guys with dreadlocks, he said that you could definitely find weed there. Yeah, Ryan, does he have crew? Because apparently if you're trying to swap out crew in Indonesia, that causes a lot of problems. But yeah, I'm in an Indonesia WhatsApp group. So it's a Sailing Indonesia WhatsApp group. So I get to hear everybody updates it whenever they check in. And so there's 351 people in this group. So yeah, like here's people talking about it. Well, it really depends on where you're going to check in to. We'll probably use an agent because it doesn't seem like it costs that much. It's like 3 million Indonesian rupiah, which is like $160 to use an agent. Yeah, the quality in the United States is almost even too high for me. Actually, so I had stopped because Jess was always anti-drugs. She's never tried anything besides alcohol in her life. So like there was a good probably 7 years where I wasn't smoking weed at all. And when I started up again, we were in Panama and I was just getting quarter pounds of Colombian brickweed. And I mean, that was good enough for me. That was all I needed. I was very happy with that. The marina, I can't wait to get back down to this marina that's 5 miles south of here because they got a lot of good restaurants down there. The restaurants here, the restaurant in our marina is not that good. The resort next to us, it has a nice restaurant, an okay restaurant. I think there was like two things that I liked on the menu. But there's a Mexican restaurant down south where we're headed called Mamacita's. There's a steakhouse that we went to the other day. That was pretty good. I just had a BLT and that was amazing. The cost? Yeah, I mean, the most I saw for checking in, I think, and people were complaining that they got ripped off, was like, it was like $200 US. I mean, we've paid more than that to check in, so I'm not really, feel like some people are a little, I mean, there's a lot of sailors out here that feel like it should be free to check into countries. The sailors that we were talking to when we went down to that restaurant down south, they were telling me about how like 20, 30 years ago, all you did was you showed up to the immigration, they stamped your passport. There was no paperwork or anything to check into countries back then. But I mean, times change. I don't know what to tell people about that. I find a lot of people, it seems like, just they have a hard time accepting that things change. Hell yeah, chasing dreams. I just saw a girl post. There's an app called No Foreign Land that a lot of sailors use. It's like social media for sailors. And this girl just put a big announcement to everybody in Fiji. She said she's in Fiji and looking for a boat heading to Vanuatu towards the end of August that she could join as crew. She said she's confident in the kitchen, doesn't get seasick, and always up for a challenge. Damn, bassing out. See, and that's the one thing I don't know. For me specifically, I don't really see the health benefits of marijuana. Because I was in a car accident and fucked up my hand and my wrist and everything. And marijuana was doing absolutely nothing for me. I feel like if anything, marijuana made me focus on the pain more than it relieved the pain. So I always felt like the medicinal benefits of marijuana was just a bunch of stoners trying to pretend like weed has medicinal benefits. But I mean, other people can get different effects, I guess. So if it actually does help, then that's good. Yeah, so there's two girls here. Well, that was the second girl that we heard of about, what's up? I don't think there's anything smokable in it. Oh, yeah? Was I talking shit?
No.
Oh, okay. It's so hard to not talk so loud, but Jess was just saying that you could clearly hear me outside. But what was I saying? She found this little friggin' roach outside in the cockpit, but there's nothing really, because I friggin' always use filters, so it's pretty much just a filter. There's nothing smokable in it. But yeah, so this is the second girl that we heard now. The first girl Jess met over by the office of this marina. She was asking for a ride to Vanuatu. We don't like having crew, but she had asked our Australian friends if she could crew on their boat to Australia because they're going to be heading to Australia at the end of the week. And they wanted her to contribute money to food and everything like that. So it seems like anybody outside of American sailors, when they hire crew, they usually provide food for the crew. But anybody outside of America, British sailors, European sailors, Aussie sailors, Kiwi sailors, like if you want to crew on their boat, you got to contribute money as well. Seems like Americans are the only ones that actually don't ask for money and cover a lot of the costs. Yeah, that's good. Like I said, I mean, I guess for me specifically, I feel like any pain that I have, if I smoke weed, that pain is just, it doesn't make it hurt more, but it just makes me focus on it. When I'm stoned, I'll just focus on the areas of my body that hurt. Actually, I feel like sometimes weed makes me think parts of my body hurt when they don't. Like right now, I'm sober and everything, and my toes don't hurt, but every time I smoke, I feel like my toes hurt. I think it might be time to turn the motor on. Do you want to turn the motor on?
How about when I finish with the coffee?
Okay. Yeah, and then I guess we'll have to secure our air conditioner. Well, British people definitely cover or make their crew contribute. From what we were told, Americans are the only ones that cover all the costs and maybe even like sometimes pay for crew. Any Americans that travel abroad, don't tip. Please stop ruining it for everybody. I know it feels awkward when you're traveling abroad to not tip, but it's not normal. Yeah, but I guess the way our Australian friends said it was like, you put how much money into your boat to fix it up and make sure that it's seaworthy. And these people that are coming as crew didn't put any of that money in to help make your vessel seaworthy. So, like, at the very least, they should be covering their own food costs or contributing towards food costs. And this girl specifically that we were talking about, she had no sailing experience. She has no idea if she gets seasick. She said that she could cook, but I think that was like the only contribution she could really make. So I guess they were taking that into account too. But they said that no matter what, no matter what the experience of the crew is, that they expect the crew to contribute, like buy their own food. Also, they don't take crew. This couple, like they weren't looking for crew. She was just asking them if she can crew with them because she wants the free ride, and I guess she just thought that like she could just get a free ride. Which I guess I understand. Like that's a little fucked up. Like. Right, but the crew of a freighter or a cruise ship are actually working, I guess was the argument. Like if this girl is just making a couple meals or whatever each day, or doing a night watch here and there, it's, I don't know. But like I said, like they didn't want crew. She just was trying to get a free ride from them, and they're like, well, at the very least, if you want to come on our boat for a free ride, like we're not going to pay for your food for you to come and have a free ride. So I guess look at it as, would you pay to have an unworking passenger or a non-working passenger? Basically, like you're paying to have a friend, yeah, I don't know, paying for, because you're desperate to have a friend or something like that. Exactly, yeah. She just wants to travel. She just wants the free ride. She's a hitchhiker, basically. I mean, that's what a lot of backpackers in Central America. Well, actually, a lot of the backpackers we found in Central America actually pull their own weight, though. And we talked to a guy in Bora Bora, an American guy who had a similar, he also had an island packet. And he said that like he does a lot of interviewing for his crew positions, and he makes sure that they are crew that can contribute. He says that he'll make sure that his stainless is like nice and rusty, so as soon as they get there, he can put them to work to make sure that they're going to be a hard worker. Yeah, I feel like the majority of people that we've come across are more of the hitchhiking type, not so much looking to crew for experience or anything like that. It's usually a lot of backpackers that are backpacking around, and then they just need transportation to the next country. And all of them are like anti-airplanes because airlines cost so much, so they just want like sailing is free because you don't have to pay for the wind, so they think that they should be able to just hop on for free. I don't know. That's why I would just rather not take crew at all. I think if we ever got to the point where we had a bigger boat and we had children, I would like a crew member that can cook and be like a nanny. And then we would absolutely 100% cover all their, like we would be buying all the food and all that stuff. And probably paying them on top of that. not too hopeful that this Marina is going to get back to me. So I think we'll be anchoring. So I guess I should be looking at the anchorages down that way. But yeah, up until about 2 hours ago, we were going to be checking out of the country and setting sail for Vanuatu today. And then our friends messaged us, and I had saw the weather looking crazy. And I was like, yeah, what's the worst that could happen? It's not the worst weather I've ever seen. Yeah, oh yeah, I mean, I know you could definitely find crew, like actual crew, if you go on like Crew Finder or Find a Crew or any of those actual crew. But like the people that end up getting into like our local WhatsApp groups, because like every country we've been to since, actually every country we've ever been to has a WhatsApp group for sailors in that country. And usually the people that get in there trying to crew on boats are backpackers. But like I said, I mean, I just like that's what I see, because I'm not never actively looking for crew. Oh yeah, anytime we're off the dock, we go live, Ryan. I just like, if there's nothing to update people, that's why we haven't gone live for the last month, is just we've just been hanging out, nothing to update people on. I mean, I guess I could update the people as we received our packages, but it's been a lot of sitting around. I was playing video games. I did stream a little bit while playing video games. I ended up switching to Twitch streaming my video game playing, so I wasn't flooding, because I know most people on my YouTube just want to see the sailing. So I was streaming on Twitch for the video game playing. But yeah, we'll probably be going live every day from here on out. As long as I might not do it like, because we were going live for like 6-7 hours while we were sailing from French Polynesia to here, but that ended up being very costly. I think for the 15-day passage sailing from Bora Bora to Fiji, I think our internet bill was like, I think it was like $650 or $700 US for those 15 days. Oh, the Marina got back to us.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. They asked for the dimensions of my vessel. Okay, guys, let me just reply to this email with our dimensions. Length, width, draft, 38 feet, or about 13 meters. Width 12 feet, or 4 meters. And our draft is 5 feet, or about like 1.8 meters. Yeah, that's exactly why I got the mics and the mounts and all that. So we can provide better content while we're out sailing. Oh, we found, Jess found Nutella finally. Well, she didn't find it. Our neighbor found it for her. We found at the same store that we found the Nutella. We found hard taco shells. So we bought every box of taco shells that the store had. What else do we got going on? This marina is not the greatest. The environment, the workers is nice, but it's every time a new boat comes in, if there's a boat getting put on either side of you, you have to go out and you have to untie your lines until they get in, and then you have to retie your lines. So it's really annoying. What do you mean, Mandy? What's cheaper here? Food, I wouldn't say it's cheaper. I don't know. Jess claims that the last island that we were at, when we first arrived to Fiji, she claims that the groceries were cheaper there. I feel like she's misremembering the cost, and the cost is similar or the same. Maybe food is a little bit cheaper than Tahiti, but I mean, that's. I think it's going to get much cheaper in Indonesia. I think it's more expensive than the States. Here, it's more expensive than the States, but less expensive than Tahiti, I guess is what I could say. Actually, I had a receipt. Let's see what I could decipher off of this. Okay, so let me bring up my currency converter. And we'll go through this receipt and see what the cost is on some of this stuff. So Fiji. Okay, 2.2 pounds of white sugar was $2.47 United States. About a pound of broccoli. A pound of broccoli was $7.22. So a package of, or a container of chili powder was $1.41. A can of pineapple slices was $1.82. A 4-pack of, or a 2-pack of paper towels was $3.69. And they are like so thin. package of instant yeast, like a one-time use package, was $6.50. There is some stuff that is, I feel like, way cheaper than you would find in the United States. So like here was a package of chia seeds. Was only $3.27 for chia seeds. Goji berries is another thing that I found was way cheaper here than the United States. But yeah, so I guess there are some things that are cheaper here, some things more expensive. Oh, I wonder if, did we get our Doritos from here? Oh, here. A package of penne pasta. Like a box of penne pasta was $3.03. Our boat is vibrating for some reason. Yeah, the pineapple. If it was an American brand, it probably would have been way more expensive. But I think it's a New Zealand brand. Can't find it. I am going to tilt this for a second and take the microphone off for a second because I got to take a piss. Yeah.
Turn the AC off and put it away.
All right. Time to say goodbye to the air conditioner.
Say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye.
Peaceful medication. It smells like diesel fumes. Did a fresh oil change yesterday. Changed the fuel filters. Let's get any water out of this thing. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. It's almost time to get off the dock. Thanks for stopping in, Chasing Dreams. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Litter box comes out. Let's let it drain some more. What's up, Loki? It smells like shit in here from this friggin' litter box. Never met somebody that took the friggin' the shits that he takes is the absolute smelliest things I've ever smelled in my life. Smelly motherfucker. Hell yeah, Chasing Dreams. Should be going live maybe not every day, but close to every day coming up. Huh? Could you see her? Oh yeah, you could see her a little bit. Nothing. We need the shore power unplugged so I can pull it through.
It's still not fixed.
his own peaceful medication. Just trying to pull our shore power cord through. What's up?
What time is it?
11:10.
11:18.
11:18. We were supposed to have been gone. God knows when the next time this cable will be used anyway. So much cat hair. It's already hot as fuck in here. Thanks for stopping in, Ryan. We'll be live. Hopefully every day. Let's see if the Marina got back to me. Nope. have some bungee cords in our closet that we use to try to keep stuff from falling around, but it doesn't really work that well. What's up, Pat? We're in Fiji right now. About to get off the dock and go anchor. We were gonna check out of the country today, but the weather on Wednesday looks a little crazy, so we're gonna wait and check out on Friday, I think. We got other boats that are gonna leave around that time too, so we could have buddy boats. I think we're pretty good. Shouldn't be too crazy.
Perfectly put everything away, but
Where are you at, Pat? Omaha, nice. All right, I gotta call the workers to let them know we're ready to go.
Oh, thanks for connecting the fan for him.
Vuda Marina, Vuda Marina, Vuda Marina. This is sailing vessel Circuitous. Hello, we are ready to get off the dock whenever the guys are ready to help.
Oh, nice.
Copy that. Circuitous will be standing by on 1-1. Hot and miserable, yeah. Well, it's well, we don't have our temperature thing on. It's in the 80s right now here.
Oh, we never did shower. Oh,
I don't like showering anyway. All right. So temporarily right here while I put this other mount on. Would you rather be cold, Pat? I think I'd rather it be hot. Actually, no, I think I'd rather it be cold. I don't know if this mount is going to work. I might have to stick with this one. We're running off of savings right now. I owned a business in Miami for a couple years at a logistics company. I saved up $100,000 I thought that would be enough to make it around the world in 5 years. But now it's looking like we need to make it around the world in less than 2 for that money to last. You good? What's that? Yeah, we've been here a long time. But we're ready to go whenever you guys are ready. Oh yeah, they're here. Okay. They need to. I think they're gonna need to loosen up their lines.
Be quiet.
Yeah, she's right up here at the front. This boat right here?
Yeah.
This boat?
Yeah.
She's right. She's up at the front. They need to. Oh, there he is. He said, yeah.
Quiet.
They told you what he done try to do one.
Okay. I apologize for getting this on your dinghy.
She just cleaned it.
All right, so what does this guy want me to do now? I need sunglasses real quick. All right, guys, we're getting off. I don't know where my sunglasses are. Oh, there they are. Yep. Are you going to use that one to pull us back? Oh, okay, okay. What's that? No, no. He's when he tells us to. Oh yeah, I was gonna say.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I think we can undo the bow.
Yeah, undo the bow.
We got it.
Both of them. All right. Are we off on your side? Okay, we're off. Thank you. Same to you. All right, here we go. Here we go.
You're good?
Yeah, we're good. Vinaka.
Have a good day. Go get my phone. This is monumental. Casting. Doing this thing, focusing.
wish you guys could see more. What's up, John? Sorry guys, we're just getting out of the marina right now. So I'm just paying attention to make sure we don't hit anything.
They said go to Mosquito.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do, 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 do.
Good job, Captain.
Goddamn right. Pal, we're just moving to an anchorage. I don't know. We have two options right now. I don't know what to do. We could either go right to a little island that has a bunch of resorts on it.
Sorry. What did the Marina say? Did they respond to you?
I don't know. I have to check. Yeah, so we could either go, there's a set of islands off to our right that we could go anchor at, but there's, from what I could see, and this is only the people that are actually sharing their position, it looks like there's about 50 or 60 boats anchored over there.
We could spend a night or two there or just the night and then head to Denarau.
We might lose our chance at a mooring ball if we do that, but they're not going to hold it for us.
Did they say they had a ball? You checked your email?
Yeah, so I don't know what to do. Awesome, Mandy. Thank you for stopping in. Should be on tomorrow, hopefully. No fee to anchor. It's just we got to make the decision. Do we want to go try to anchor in a crowded anchorage? I don't know. What do you think, Jess?
It's tough. I'm trying to decide right now. If they think that they can give us the ball today, we'll go to Denver.
So what do we do right now? What direction do I head? South or?
I guess head to Denver. Where do you think we would be happiest? Where would we be happy?
I couldn't tell you.
Let me call them right now. Give me 5 minutes.
Well, I'm going to head in the direction of Denarau.
Okay.
And if we change our mind, we'll head west. Pat, we do. But we also have Starlink internet. So we could just use our regular phones. It's warm. Our boat is 38 feet long. Oh no.
Hola, yes. Is this for Denver Marina? Hello. We were wondering if you could contact me on email, and we've been just left the marina and are headed right now to Denver. I was wondering if there is anything to pick up. Okay, perfect. We'll be there. What's our ETA?
Less than an hour, I
Less
think.
than 1 hour we'll be there. Is there a particular hall that we should be picking up? Okay, 1-4 you said? Circuitous. Sailing vessel circuitous. Circuitous. Right. No, we tried to get a ball before, but no. It is CIRCUITOUS. This is a monohull. The draft is 5 feet, and overall length overall is 38 feet. And the beam is 12 feet wide. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Yes.
All right, so we don't even have an hour to go.
Oh wow. Okay. So nothing available today. Okay, we'll just anchor outside. Inaka.
What's up?
He had somebody else on the phone or whatever and said that ball was, they just booked that ball.
Well, maybe it was for me.
Oh, we'll get there and see what's up. I would like a ball so that we're secure for whatever wind. I think probably safety's more important than what's happiest for us. And I think we'll be happy there too, you know? I think we'll be happy there, Musket Cove, wherever the fuck. Disappointed? Oh, bitches. Your freaking mood just dropped. Visibly dropped. Yeah, he was talking over her, and there was a lot of background talking. And then I thought he was trying to get our information and she was relaying. And then she said, I'm sorry, but my colleague just booked the ball. I thought she meant he was booking it on our behalf.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. We'll see when we get there, right? Because sometimes they tell you one thing and then you show up and it's another.
So maybe what I'll do is need to go down and get the huh? Should be making water right now too. All right. So what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna take this microphone off.
Did it have ginger too?
Yep.
Oh.
So now can put it right here. What can you see from? Oh, you see the pole. Nice. How can we fix this? To go like that. Go like that. Alright, at least now you guys can kind of see where we're headed. Gonna need the bridle.
Where's that?
Right here. Just our luck.
Literally seconds
If we would have left,
on time. But we didn't know either, you know. I thought personally we would have a higher chance
Should we go over to Musket Cove? I don't know. It's up to you. You choose. You'd rather stay here? I mean, I guess because then we...
To me, because weather's coming Wednesday, so I thought if we anchored there Monday and then headed to like Port General tomorrow, today's Monday, tomorrow head to Port General, and I thought we would try picking up a ball, but
we're just gonna go to dinner.
But if we could have secured a ball today and just be secure for the weather that's coming, that probably would have been nice. I mean, what's Musket Cove? Just beach and a resort. So, no, I mean, you do have to buy something to hang out there, like a drink or whatever. Crowded, you know, like I don't think we would have much privacy again.
It's very true.
So I don't think that many boats are anchored in front of General, is there? These are all people anchored.
They're not just fucking idly motoring. What else could they be?
I've moored.
The mooring balls are inside. Just dreading anchoring around a whole bunch of people.
We could continue going south and anchor where nobody's there.
South? Where?
Yeah.
What anchorage?
I saw there was one other boat there.
go to this anchorage.
So this anchorage, Mommy Bay anchorage, has southeast protection.
Yeah, I saw that.
You saw Mommy Bay?
Yeah, just, I mean, so what would your, if we go there, how long would you want to stay there? I mean, we wouldn't even put the dinghy in the water.
No, we wouldn't. It would just be so that you have a little bit more peace of mind. No one around us.
We're just gonna go to this one. What's up, Paul? How you doing? Just heading to an anchorage. We got off the Marina. We were supposed to leave today to go to the next country, but the weather on Wednesday is going to be a little rough, so we're going to wait until probably Friday to check out.
Looks nice behind you.
We thought we were going to be getting a mooring ball, and they gave us a mooring ball number, which one to pick up, and then they changed their mind. It was like, oh, never mind, that one's booked.
It was seconds. Like, there was two people on the phone at the same time, and then she was like, oh, my colleague, I'm sorry, ma'am, but my colleague just booked the mooring ball. So just within seconds, I don't know why he got to beat her. Like, what was, I don't know.
guys could see where we're headed. Very shaky.
Like, why is this person, that's life, anchored all the way away from everything?
Are they anchored, or did that just the last time that they opened up their friggin' no foreign land?
I don't know. Was last updated on the 5th.
Yeah, I feel like you would see them right here in the middle of nowhere with nobody else around them.
What's the depth?
Right here is 51 feet.
I feel like those guys got lucky in getting a ball.
Who did?
Ash and his other friend. Like 2 people that
They both got balls?
I thought so.
I only understood one.
Oh. I mean, do you still want to try them on channel 1-4? Because what if it didn't go through?
Then why don't they email me back and say we got one? When are we putting the bridle on? Or are we waiting until we anchor to do that?
You normally do that. He is so upset right now. I feel like his mood just like really dropped. I wouldn't say he's upset. He just said he was dreading anchoring around other boats. So then when I suggested a different anchorage where it appears that not as many people are, but we're not going to be getting off the boat, he says, no, we'll just anchor here. So, and then he doesn't want to try again on the, I'm a type of person that is will keep insisting, I'll call, I will email, I will, and if you tell me no in all forms, if you tell me no when I called, no when I radioed, no when I emailed, no when I go in person, then I know I've exhausted, you know, all of the, all of my resources, I guess. Yeah, we've had storms. There's one coming, some sort of little system coming on our Wednesday or Tuesday, most likely. So he's up there putting the bridle, getting ready to anchor. Maybe we'll put the dinghy down and then go in the office and ask them for a ball. I also know he wants some Mary Jane, if you will. I'm pretty sure that's his biggest reason for staying here, for anchoring, because I feel like he feels that he would be able to get some of that here. But he's not too happy about anchoring. I don't know. I kind of wanted to go to the Musket Cove, but it's even busier of an anchorage. All there really is there is a resort and a nice beach. And there's like 3 times the amount of boats anchored there, but I have to assume that the anchorage is also bigger. Oh, somebody's messaging me.
Not really any storms down here. I think it rained like 1.5 times. It rained all day the other day, like 2 days ago. And then other than that, I think we had like 1 sprinkle before that.
Kate pointed and said she sees land.
Great.
She's like, we see you. She sees us on AIS. She waved.
Oh, God. Too funny. So Paul, right now we're just hopping anchorages in Fiji. We were supposed to check out today, but like I said, with the weather, we're gonna wait till Friday, and then we're gonna be heading to Vanuatu. Luciano, how you doing today? Thanks for stopping in. We're gonna be getting ready to drop the anchor here in a little bit. How you doing today, Luciano? Just paying attention because there's, I don't know if you guys could see, but we are starting to come up on boats now.
Do we want to put the dinghy in the water then and go to town and see and talk to them at the marina?
Where do we want to anchor? I mean, should we go anchor in front of all, like where that catamaran is out to the right?
Everybody's facing this way, so you'll have to turn around.
Right now, 30 feet. Oh, you know what? There's a channel somewhere.
I see a red buoy over here.
Okay.
Marker.
You dropped the pole?
Yeah.
What do we do now? What should we do?
Fucking.
Don't take both of them, Jess. Do you want to drop both?
Don't even think this fits.
Well, she just dropped something in the water to let our anchor chain down. What do I do? Okay.
I don't know. Did you put a marker? Try putting a marker right now. I don't know.
I don't either. Is that catamaran moving? Oh, Jesus Christ.
I think so. Call them and ask.
What channel?
1-4.
1-4. Let's ask. Denarau Marina, Denarau Marina, Denarau Marina. This is sailing vessel Circuitous. Yes, I was wondering if you had any mooring balls available. We're just outside by the anchorage. I was contacting you through email earlier.
Even if it's just.
Sorry, my friend, we are fully booked. There is no mooring, so beds available for tonight, sir.
Is there anything we can have for a couple of
Okay,
hours?
copy that. Thank you.
What's the name of the vessel, sir?
Circuitous.
Stand by speculative. I'll call you in a bit. Speculative, eh?
Copy that. Circuitous will be standing by on 1-4.
What did he say?
Stand by. He'll call us in a little bit. I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
I know.
circuitous? Oh. Go for circuitous?
Second you want a catch or a monohull, sir?
I'm a monohull.
And what's your draft like, sir?
5 feet or about 1.6 meters, 1.7 meters.
Okay, roger that. I have boarding available, but it's available for one night only, tonight.
Okay, we'll take it.
Yeah, okay, you can proceed and pick up boarding number 9. Boarding number 9.
Copy that. Circuitous entering and picking up mooring number 9.
Roger that, security chief. Once you're in the basin, if you need any assistance, just give us a call on 1-4, and I'll send the voice down to assist you.
Copy that. Thank you. All right, so now we need the attachment for the mooring ball.
Where is that?
Is it maybe under here?
Is it under your desk? Let me see.
I also need to pick up the anchor chain.
Is it the hook?
Yeah, it's a big like this big. All right, here's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to use our lines. So get the lines ready. Jess, I got it. It was under my desk. You can also lift up the anchor. Oh, base. Sorry, buddy. We, have been having some difficulties here with our anchor. Now we're going in to pick up a mooring ball. So I forgot we were even streaming. Been a little stressful, but of course I remember you. we got to go through a little channel here that I have to pay attention to. So, yeah, how's everybody doing? I'm just a little stressed. God, since I've lost so much weight, I feel like I look like a fucking drug addict. Almost feel like I'd rather be big. Yeah, so there's this like to release the chain for our anchor, you have to use like a pipe, and you have to like you use that pipe to unlock the clutch for our anchor chain, and the pipe that you use to unlock it just dropped in the water. What's up, Tom? How you doing? We're just pulling into we're trying to pick up a mooring ball. They told us that we could have one for one night. To drop our anchor, we have to, since our windlass only works to bring the anchor chain up. So we have to like release the clutch and let it just free fall down. And to release the clutch, you use a metal pipe, and just drop that metal pipe in the water. Yeah, we haven't really gone live because there hasn't been much to update everybody on. We haven't really done much. They're sitting there waiting for one package for like 2 weeks. But we got that package. We were gonna check out of the country today, and the weather looks a little crazy on Wednesday, so we are going to wait until Friday to check out. How you doing, Tom? Nice. Yeah, it is, we've been wanting to move on now for a while. And this package was like all the stuff we were looking forward to. New microphones for recording, camera mounts, supplements. Never saw that before. Awesome. Did you do anything fun or you just hang out at home? Not that hanging out at home isn't fun. Okay, nice. Well, I know that was one of the things I always looked forward to when my parents came to visit, going out to eat on their dime. It's the nice thing about where we're coming to right now. There's a bunch of restaurants here. It's a big shopping plaza. This is only 5 miles south of the Marina that we've been at for the last month. Feel bad, just feels real bad that she dropped our thing in the water. Now we can't drop our anchor. Fortunately for her, I think we have some stainless steel tubing, and I think I'll be able to fashion a new one. But I'm gonna let her be sad for a little bit. Hopefully she learns not to make dumb mistakes. Can you hear me? Okay, good. I was just talking about you. About how you dropped the thing in the water. Now we can't use our anchor. Good job. She's really sad. What's up, Tamara? How you doing? The mooring ball is to our right. We just gotta go around these buoys. I guess I could start slowing down. I think you still have to like follow that boat. Buoys say 4 knots, and that's how fast we're going. feel bad. Yeah, I know. We got it. Yep. But yeah, I feel bad. They told us we could only have this mooring ball for one night. Jess called them earlier and asked for a mooring ball, and the lady's like, yep, we asked for one for about 5 days. And the lady was like, yep, pick up mooring ball 1-4. And then like 5 seconds later, she's like, actually, my colleague just booked it, so unfortunately we don't have any mooring balls for you. So we were about to drop anchor and just dropped that pole in the water. And so we tried calling them again, and they're like, we have a ball for you for one night. No, it doesn't float. It was just a piece of metal. It was literally just a stainless pole, and it goes over like a little like 2-inch nub, like a metal nub on the windlass, and you kind of just have to like push it really fast to unlock the clutch. I know we have stainless tubing. I just hope that the diameter inside is big enough to fit over the little nub that it has to go over. But yeah, there's some good restaurants here. There's a Mexican restaurant, a steakhouse. Lots of stores and shops. But at least we're off the dock. Metal pole shopping. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drill a hole in it and tie a rope to it, and probably attach the rope to a Velcro wrist strap so that she can't lose it next time. Mega yachts right in front of us. Oh, that one, the one, I don't know if you could see this, but there's a helicopter on this one. This guy might be coming up to us. Maybe not. Yeah, I know. I see 2 balls up there. And there's Lexi. Oh, there's Ash. Yep. Windwalker. He was supposed to leave today. Oh, there was one in front of him too. I'm not sure. Am I going towards any? Can't tell what the all numbers are. Straight ahead? Five? I don't know. Which one should I go for? Could you see the... What about the one to the left? So maybe this is 7. Nine. Straight. I fucked up. I might have to go around. Actually, wait. Ah. Yeah, I know. The wind is taking us. I can't believe I friggin' forgot to clasp it. That was stupid. not going to work. No, I'm going to go over here to the right. So which one was it now? Closest to the catamaran. We had it perfect. Like that was the perfect pickup of a mooring ball, and I forgot to snap the little part on the D-ring closed, and it fell right off. I can't see it. If you could just get it up, I could come help. Too far? Oh, come on, man. I can't do anything about that, Jess. Oh, boy. Jesus Christ. Oh. Straight in between? I think you should extend the pole a little bit in case it's too far away. You have to twist. Oh. Is that ash? Oh. Are you sure? Now, just so you know, when we get close to it, I can't see, so you got to direct me. The wind is picking up now. Am I headed straight at it? The wind is going to blow me this way, so I probably want to aim to the left of it a bit. All right, we're on. We just have to put new lines, I think. All right. We are moored. Oh, I got a cut on my thumb.
I have to freaking go out for a scuba dive.
Oh,
see-
there's zero chance you could find that. Even if I would have marked it the second you dropped it, your chances would have been probably 5% of finding that.
Then the other thing I thought of is putting the dinghy in the water and then going to get one made for us.
So we have 2 long lengths of stainless steel piping down here somewhere that we have to now dig out. I hope, unless we fucking gave them away again to eat.
Well, I don't know because you did want to get rid of them. Are we making it, or we then go see if we
We're
could have
gonna
it
make
made?
it. And then all we have to do is cut part of our piping. And then fucking, I don't know, wrap a bunch of duct tape around the handle to make a handle.
Yeah, but how do you get it to fit in the circles in the fitting?
Well, I'm hoping that it is friggin' the right size. I mean, if it's not, then this isn't gonna work.
Right.
What's up, folks? Well, we're on a mooring ball.
Maybe we could beg
For what?
for more nights.
Oh yeah, I was figuring. I mean, with 1, 2, 3,
I know, but they're booked out.
so we just have to get this out. I don't know if you could see it. We just need the ladder out of the friggin' way. So weird to get it. I just needed to get through this little crevice right here. Here, actually,
Because the ladder's pretty impossible to move, right?
oh, but there's a cable there that's stopping. You see that cable? I don't even think it might be not that one. Whew. Nope. Trying to get a piece of metal pipe out of this locker. Oh, that's it. Okay. And there it is. So let's go see if this fits over the
Well,
yeah,
snug or just right or
perfect, I guess. We just need to figure out how long we want it, and we gotta cut it with a grinder.
you were cutting it?
Are you?
Well, no, I was just, like I said, I was like, we don't need to go anywhere.
I don't believe so. Did the last time I get it have like fizzing water?
I didn't think so. I'm not a fan of it too much.
No, I don't like it.
I thought it was a lemonade.
Well, I think it's time to wrap this up here, guys. We're here on our ball. We might have to leave tomorrow morning, or well, tomorrow, I don't know, we'll see what time.
We're gonna go beg for more nights. We're gonna let them know that we intended to check out from here, and then I don't know if that will change things, if they're gonna want to keep us here.
Yep.
So thank you guys.
All right, guys, yeah. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you guys on the next one.